Hello, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise in high rank now. Last time I did the hunting horn and unlocked the new switch skill. Now it's time to unlock the next switch skill with the switch axe. I have learned, though, wrong place, that one of the switch skills you can unlock, you need to craft 8 different weapons of the weapon type. So like for example, the insect glaive, the switch skill that I really like, is unlocked by crafting 8 different weapons. Crafting or upgrading, I'm not actually certain. Like, currently I have crafted 1 insect glaive.
Powerful equipment is important.
This one.
Look good in battle too, right?
So,
Hard to choose.
if I wanted to do this, I'd have to do... I don't think I crafted this. I think this was free. So I'd do 1,
Piece of cake.
2... Maybe. I don't know if this counts.
Excellent.
2... do I forge or upgrade? Probably upgrade.
Leave it to me.
3...
Excellent.
4...
Piece of cake.
5... That's a waste of ore.
Excellent.
6... 7...
Leave it to me. Piece of cake.
8. Do I have the switch skill now? I don't know.
I got everything you need.
It's not where I need to interact. Because it's something like you need to, maybe I have to quest or something. I'm not sure. I need to switch weapons. But if this is necessary on every weapon, oh, maybe I need 8 in my inventory there. That would be annoying. Yeah, that's not enough. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weapons in there.
How's it going?
It seems really annoying to have to do this.
Leave it to me.
I didn't mean to equip that. Oh well.
Excellent. Leave it to me. So, what can I help you with?
I just think this, now it might have changed. It might be,
Piece of cake.
it might not be up to date. It could be something that
Leave it to me.
isn't accurate
Excellent.
anymore. I'm testing it with the insect glaive because it's a weapon I will definitely use, and I know that the switch skill is nice to use.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, maybe I would have to do a hunt. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing 1 if I need 8. I'm not actually keeping track, but
Welcome.
if this whole process,
Something new?
you
Or
need
an upgrade?
8 different ones in your inventory there, it doesn't seem very fun. It kind of doesn't work with the, I don't know, general, like with the introduction of
Piece of cake. Leave it to me.
the defender stuff,
Thanks.
people might just not get these switch skills for a long time. So I don't know if there's something specific I need to do to unlock it after this point. Maybe I talk to someone here. And maybe I didn't need to craft those extra ones, I just needed to talk to him.
Hanging in there?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's so annoying. I probably didn't need to craft all the ones I crafted. It's probably just 8 total. Probably doesn't need 8 in here. But I'm a fan of this advancing round slash because when attacked during a spin, you'll use that force to jump up. And most attacks don't hit you. But there might be a great switch axe switch skill that I could switch to. But I'd have to craft so many of them. And if I'm trying out different weapons, it's prohibitive. So I'm not going to worry about those switch skills for other weapons for now. I think my plan will be on the weekend I'll try to grind that and see how it goes. Just grind a bunch of basic gear or monster parts to craft a bunch of weapons of different types. But
Which quest would you like?
first things first is getting this quest done.
I wish you luck.
I was checking switch skills. I don't know if this one seems very promising. I mostly haven't been checking them. That's just damage, right? That won't help at all with the getting electrocuted. So I think immunizer is more important. Although, this should be fine. I'll also have to play once. But yeah, they start from these circles. They chop them up. They're a bunch of mostly squarish shapes. Then the cats turn around, do something with them, and they're spherical. Like, they're magic cats, but do magic cats not have fur that would get into the food? It's just kind of... It probably doesn't taste very good. Okay. So, I'm bad with this weapon. I'm gonna try to improve. I think... I'm not actually... Kezu's annoying, but I think I would rather fight the Kezu first. Because it's relatively stationary compared to the Lagombi. So I think it might be easier to kind of do some basic learning. I need to switch this setup. So, does it spin twice? No, it didn't. Weird. Wait. Is that... Oh, that was too slow. Okay. This bug is pretty obnoxious. Dead bug. Okay. Izuchi, please no. So I don't know. That's not how to start.
Thanks for the support.
But then switch back and forth to get better regeneration. Oh, okay, that's a breath. Oops, I guess the tail. The tail has a... Oh, move please, too slow. Okay, what I'm trying to do is... Wait, no, I already have gauge built. What I need to do now is... Maybe not this. But... I need to transform into... Now this is going to be an issue. I can't remember what input I'm looking for to get to the... I missed. That's fine, actually. What I'm looking for is... Morph slash... And then I need to get the... It's AB or YB to get the this, and then mash the button and explode. Oops. And I'm electrocuted because I messed up and I die. Oh, I got lucky. I should have died there. I 100% should have died. Ah. Use the potion. Like, there's no doubt that I should be dead, because if this monster knew how to aim, it should have hit me. Well, I'm not in range. It doesn't have quite as much reach as I thought it did. That so far, this has been going okay. I remembered how to engage the elemental discharge, which is at least something. It's not great, but it's... I didn't forget. It really is very fun to try weapons. I really think gating switch skills behind making 8 of a weapon is kind of
Excuse me.
not beneficial. It basically just incentivizes not trying different weapons and trying new things, and I think that's kind of a shame. I think making it, maybe not easy, but like making it a little bit easier would be valuable. Especially since, as far as I'm aware, there's no super obvious indication beyond you've done it once and you recognize that, and you remember that he said you've made weapons. Like, I don't think there's any indication that you need to do that in the game, but maybe there is and I totally ignored it. So, Wild Swing, this, morph back, Wild Swing 3 times, spin. I really think there's a lot to do. Oh, bad. I should have died. I missed. I thought I'd already morphed into sword, but I guess not. I guess I should morph back in this chance. Okay, just get in a good location. Not the right order. Shift. Oh, wrong button. I was inputting the right trigger too soon. Axe is the current form. I missed. Oh. No, I did get hit, but I didn't get hit by the lightning. Oops, bad location. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, okay.
Thanks for the support.
Okay. Did he... I don't know what the best... Is the best attack probably this?
This is going to hurt.
Probably. Because I don't have the full elemental discharge prepped. Now it's ready. It's very satisfying. There is a lot positive about this weapon. Nope. He shifted a lot more while standing up than I expected. And then some sort of shift here. Oh, it probably doesn't because it's amped. So there's probably no... There's probably no benefit. Oh, okay. I'm feeling like I should be in more danger than I am. Oh, he's gonna do it twice, isn't he? Or not. There it is, okay. Let's go heal a bit. I'm electrocuted, I want that to wear off. I need to sharpen. This is a bad place to sharpen. Yeah, bad choice. I might... Never mind, I'm not dead. Good, I'm lucky. You know, the Palamute is much more helpful. Because my Palico was just sort of sitting there, drinking some personal healing potions. What's he doing right now? Is it crying? Or is it drinking to heal? Okay, it's drinking to heal, not crying. Okay. This has gone fine. Not great, but I think it's been fine. Which, actually, thinking about the timing, it's going probably pretty bad because this is a 2-monster hunt. And I still haven't killed the first one. Okay, please go away, little monster. So that is increased gauge building. Bad location to be in. Bite. Roar. Actually kind of helpful. Though, why those little guys are less affected by the roar than I am is kind of questionable. Oops. Okay, so I need to get into sword form, because without sword form, I don't build the amp. And I need to build amp. Maybe Soaring Wyvern there would have been better, because then I could have moved towards him. I'm just going to do this real quick. I probably should have not. Did I actually aim that, or does it automatically kind of do a better job of aiming? Carded because I'm bad. Was greedy.
Isn't the end.
What am I doing? I am grabbing extra potions. Again, it's super odd that my weapon stays amped after carding. Like, I get that it isn't the weapon that dies, but... Oh, lucky. Yeah. I missed entirely. I should have probably... Oh, missed. I mean, didn't miss, but... Please? Oh, it hit somehow. Yeah, that explosion is pretty nice. Can I aim it well? It did hit, good. Wait, am I in a different weapon form than I was thinking I was in? Or no, it's because of how attacks combo. That was threatening looking. He dashed with like the shortest electric I've ever seen. Okay, I just want to do as much damage as I can really quickly. Did I get hit? No. Oh, it did explode. Wonderful. That was wonderful. I got the... Lagombi is... Hopefully I can go to the right here. That was great. There's items back there on the ground that I'm not going to be able to harvest, but that's worth it. But the soaring wyvern exploded in the air as he was flying away. That's perfect. Come on, quicker. Yeah, that's a really slow, strong attack, huh? Nope, don't have time, don't have time. Didn't have time, I messed up.
I failed. Face my fury.
I missed. Well, now I'm gonna have to leave.
Let us move. Keep attacking.
I wish I'd gotten the mounted finisher off correctly, but I missed it.
Revive my trusty.
Probably should have actually not gone for the mounted finisher and failed.
Looks
I think it would have been better if I'd gone for the running him into the Lagombi to swap instead of focusing on the damage dealt to the Lagombi. I thought there was an item. There might be an item up there. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But I'll just move on and try to get rid of the Kezu now. Oh. Excuse me. Where did the jewel... It triggered back there, but I don't... Oh, I see it now. I think. Yep. Come on, come on. Quicker, quicker, quicker. Thank you. Oh. I was hoping I could wire bug out of that, but I couldn't. It's valuable knowledge that you can't wire bug out of that step up. I need to position better. Kind of want to see if I can just...
Are you ready?
Okay, you don't have as much aim as I thought you might. So you can't really aim it. It's all based on where you launch from. I don't know. Oh. Good timing. If they'd triggered that a little quicker, I might have been fine. Oh, he's already dead. Put it away. This is a pretty big Kezu. It's the largest I've seen so far, but
Thank you.
it is actually pretty big. I don't think it's likely to be the largest, but... should be fun. I'm trying to follow advice.
Not quite sharp enough.
I'm gonna check up here real quick. Actually, no, this is gonna be back to the... Yeah, this is not where I'm thinking it is. Ah, I should grab these though. See what these are.
Looks useful.
Frost cone. Yeah, but I need to run this way where there are bugs. I need
Looks useful.
to gather insects. So, it's valuable to collect bugs. Now it's Lagombi. That was a very, very slow kill, I think. And I carded, which is sad. Though, I am still using, like, low rank armor, mostly, so I probably should stop using low rank armor. Okay. This... these Azuchis. I really don't like them. They're annoying.
I will create a diversion.
Good diversion. Good diversion. I'm gonna kill these Azuchis. They're very annoying. These guys are actively getting in my way. Except I can't hit them because I'm bad, but... Weird. Move, please. Thank you. That's odd. Is his, like, upper tail weaker? That is... So what I need is
Thanks for the
to...
support.
I guess I'll try to get this hit in.
Face my fury.
In the hopes that it'll get a good explosion. I hope that did damage.
Observe how it's done. This'll do for now.
I can ride it. Good. This great Izuchi's been through a lot. Because it fought Kezu for a bit. Okay, it takes way too long. I just go for the Mounted Punisher.
I think you've had enough.
Can't wait for the monsters that actually have interesting Mounted Punishers. Okay. No. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go leave. Grab this stuff. And heal. Should also grab this. You know what, let's just ride a dog for a minute.
Let us move.
Sharpen, not heal.
I shall use this chance wisely.
So... Okay, that's really slow. Good to know. Wrong button. I don't know. I think Lagombi's kind of annoying when you are slow. Like, I think I didn't notice it as much with the Insect Glaive, but the amount that it moves is obnoxious. I imagine Evade Extender would help. Like, that was a good hit at least. Oh, what? Okay. It just jumped 8 centuries away.
This is going to hurt.
Ooh, unlucky. Can I spin?
Take this.
Not very well. I mean, it did spin, but... I need like one good hit. This is the best way I have to
Are you ready?
catch up with them, right? It doesn't seem like there's an easier way to get close than this, other than putting your weapon away. Oh, this is perfect, maybe. I don't know the optimal combo here to get to the elemental discharge, but
Let's keep
I at least got it off instead of missing it. Move. Move more, please. Thank you. So what I need to do is take very little damage from that. I'm surprised. Like, That dash doesn't do as much damage as I feel like I expect it to. I need to sharpen soon. I want to, yeah, because that is improved charge on the gauge. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, so I need to get a little more gauge. Little more gauge. That doesn't do damage either. That's weird. That does damage, obviously. Okay, don't try to wirebug save into their face. Because it's a bad idea. Oh, and they ran away. Good timing.
Don't let it get away!
The amp should last long enough, as long as I don't dawdle too much.
Revive my trusty weapon!
I actually kind of want to grab this damage. Because that will be good if I can get an elemental discharge to this guy's face. I just need to be able to get the discharge to hit well. I should probably not do... Okay, I didn't have my weapon out. That was a mistake. And the amp is gone. Okay, stay out of the way. Okay, what are you gonna do? Is he gonna dash again? No, he's gonna tumble. Probably better to
Face my fury!
to switch off of, to unequip the weapon.
You're done for!
I want to get to his face. No face. Please, put your face low, please. Please, low face. Great timing again.
After it! Let us move! An excellent opportunity!
Always great. You get the amp, they run away. Now, if I was better, I could have gotten the amp faster, I assume, and it could have gone better, but... Okay, what's this guy doing? And the amp's about to wear out. And it's gone. I'm probably using this more than I need to, but... Yeah... Not being able to move quick with your weapon drawn is quite annoying. Because, like, Insect Glaive, you just pogo, and then you run away there. You don't need to worry nearly as much. I don't know why he was aiming there, because nothing should have been there from target. Oh, that was a... Okay, he hit me above him. Got hit above him. Always fun. Although I think they did improve vertical hitboxes with this game. Or partway through this game. Not what I wanted. Honestly, if I think can hit this, it should maybe amp.
Are you ready?
I missed though. Just give me this.
It's all over for
Hit
you.
at least. Now I just need to get another good hit in. Couple good hits.
Are you ready?
I missed. I mean, you know what? It doesn't matter.
This is going to hurt.
Just aim wherever.
Are you ready?
But that's neat. Okay, it gives exactly 0 invulnerability there. Okay, just give me my bubble. I just want the bubble. Oh, that's sleep. I don't know if I can do anything with that. I don't know if I can use this. Yeah, no, I can't, because I couldn't, seemingly.
Are you ready?
Okay, I could. Good. Yeah, that was not a good hunt.
It's over.
That hunt was pretty bad.
I shall put this to good use.
But some of it is a little better. Yeah. I think some of that was better. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I think it's definitely worth using and figuring it out, because there is a lot of interesting effects to that. And the this attack is so much better than the
I'll show you new.
Invincible Rush or whatever the other skill was.
Our quest is completed.
At least I missed it less, despite how many times I missed. That was a really long hunt, though. 30 minutes? That's not very good. Yeah, compressed finishing discharge is... It doesn't read like it's very great. Meow scenarios have returned. Like, it seems like it's just a lesser version, but you can trigger it more conveniently. Can I do low rank? No, I haven't unlocked low rank. Or high rank. I wanted to go here and figure out how the switch skill works. So, finishing discharge is the... You stab them, and then it charges and it explodes, I think. Oh, but you can tilt back to fire off a quicker one. Perform a thrust attack while fortifying elemental energy, ending with a massive explosion. If your amp gauge is full and the target is a large monster, the action becomes a zero-sum discharge finisher. I think, so that's what... I need to charge the amp gauge. I want to basically verify for myself. Now I'm building gauge quicker. Just attack for a bit. Should be enough. Then I morph. I just need to get this. Trigger this. I press Y a bunch. And that's a zero-sum discharge finisher. So the switch skill would lose that, I think. Because it only puts you into a knockback resistant stance and delivers a swift strike accompanied by an elemental explosion. The amp gauge has no effect on this action. Why after elemental discharge? Amp gauge has no effect, so... no, wrong button. So you can still do that. Or do you press it once and you don't get the chain explosion? It's gonna be faster to do this. Okay. Oh, because I didn't switch the switch skill. That explains a lot. It really does. So amp gauge has no effect.
Face my fury!
Well, that's not bad. That's actually pretty cool. There's some style to it, at least. I don't know if it seems better, but I don't think it looks much preferable, but so I just want to get the gauge back to the point where I can morph. I actually have to press the button multiple times for a wild swing. Okay, so I can morph again. So if I get... It said amp gauge has no effect on it. So I have to press it. So now I can switch back. Oh, yes, it doesn't grab onto them. It's quicker, but it doesn't latch on. I'll use it for a hunt, but that doesn't feel better. Oops, wrong one. Like, the knockback resist has its place, but the latch on just seems much nicer. Oops, I meant to switch back to axe there. I didn't switch at the right time. Now I switch here. Like, that's just... There's more style, and the explosion seems a little better. It might not be significantly better damage, I don't know. But... it just... I'm gonna try it. But the stick it in and it explodes seems...
Welcome.
just
So what can I
more
help you with?
fun. I'm gonna upgrade this just for the sake of... It's more damage than I kind of want, but... it's beneficial because I don't want 30-minute hunts. I could also make a bunch of other ones to get that other switch skill. Okay, so if this is 1, this doesn't count. If this is 1, 2, 3,
Leave it to me.
4, 5,
Leave it to me.
6, 7. No, I don't want to use Dragonite. Sure, I'm planning on using Acnosum. 7,
Leave it to me.
8. I actually want to wait the Wrath of Holos. This would be 8 if I counted correctly.
Thanks.
Okay, that's not that bad to get switch skills. I'll have to grind a little bit, I think, if I want to get it for every weapon, but... Forward overhead slash. Forward slash is forward slash. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but is versatile. That Y in axe mode in... Something's wrong about this control section. I wonder what. A lunging attack performed by winding up the axe and smashing it down. Difficult to pull off, but delivers good damage. A subsequent sword mode attack will turn into a double slash. I'll try that. I probably shouldn't change multiple things at once. You know, proper science is changing one thing, seeing what changes before you change something else, but... I don't want to fight either of those again. So I guess I'm gonna fight an Acnosom. Wait. Is Acnosom in the ruins? Good. I actually have a sub-quest in the Shrine Ruins that I probably should actually do.
Come back anytime.
Harvester might be nice, but not right now. Acnosom does some fire, I think. Sure, good enough. Oh, terrible. All I got was the fire resist. I mean, it could have been worse, I think.
The hunt is on.
I didn't do my items. I need to get used to updating my... I still haven't updated the loadout 2 yet. I probably should update loadout 2. And then make ranged loadouts. So the rate is increased. If I do 1, 2, 3, the rate is further increased. Does that influence the casual sword gauge gain? If it does, that's probably worth doing at the start of every hunt. But if it does, well, it's not actually that important, I bet. Because I don't get to the monster that quickly. But it's worth thinking about as a way to improve gauge building. Oops. I think this one's herb. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Always want to collect that. So Acnosom should be a better monster to fight. Less... It does run around a bunch, but not as much as the Lagombi. And it doesn't electrocute everything around it like the Kezu. So this should be a slightly better hunt. So I want to try this. So, new switch skill is move forward, press Y, and the real benefit is it lets me sword double slash right out of it. Wrong button. Gauge is going down, unsurprisingly. That is harder to hit than the normal step forward attack, but it's fairly marginal. I don't know if I can hit from this distance. Oh, I missed. Good. I hit his head at least. Oh, that was kind of lucky. They moved their head right into the last swing. Oops. Okay, I mean, this running around and then falling down is a little annoying. Oops, I didn't have my weapon out. Wrong potion. Hit him. So this one I don't benefit from. I just explode. Ah, that's not awful. I mean, it actually doesn't seem great though. with how it seems to leave me with less, oops, okay. It seems to leave me with less sword gauge to work with than the other amped explosion.
Don't let it get away!
Which might be worse, even just for that, like ignoring the explosion
Let us move!
style points and potentially focused like part damage.
Needs more polish!
Because I assume the 0 point discharge, zero sum discharge, whatever the name they give it, I assume that does good part damage. And this AoE explosion probably doesn't do as much part damage
Leave this monster to me!
because it's a very large AoE explosion. Oh, good attack by the Aknosam, huh? Okay. I'm not gonna get the hit in. I got greedy. Light attack, please. I'll just get the Punisher out. And then I'll try to build gauge and see if I can discharge. So what I want to do
Masterful work!
is get a hit in. I also want to get this if I can.
It's all over for you!
It's pretty free. Okay. I think it's probably best here to put away the weapon. Yeah, I figured. Maybe I can land and hit the bubbles on the way. Yes, I can. Ooh. I wonder if that's a different attack. I have a bubble that I could use. I need to get the discharge. The discharge doesn't benefit from the amp state. Please. Oh wait, I'm not in sword form.
You're done for!
Or maybe I have to delay that attack? Missed. Heal. Kind of interesting. Kinda, that's the attack I actually want to do. I want him to go this way. So I want, no, wrong button. So I want to do that attack into a sword attack. I'm gonna miss because he's gonna aggro. But then if I... What happens if I just do this? And then explode. Okay. There is value there, because I don't have to build the amp gauge to get the good effect. I guess that's a big difference. Oh, I just pressed the... Okay. If you don't have enough gauge and you press switch, you pause to reload your gauge a bit. That's interesting. So you probably want to do that if the monster just left and you're completely empty of gauge.
Any last words?
Then you can...
You're done for!
I sort of feel like that must be the intentional... Like, you want to use this as a... You want to use this if you're mostly going to be sticking with axe form. So every time you go to sword form, you want to, as quickly as possible... I don't know what I'm supposed to do when he's up there. You want to, as quickly as possible, just offload your gauge. And then you just do this, and you explode. And you don't miss, obviously, but that might be what the intent is? Because Because if it doesn't benefit from amp, and it gets you amped pretty effectively, it seems, there is a certain... It does seem like there's a certain value that I can see in that. It's not as cool, but... And if it's worse for breaking parts, that's a negative.
Thanks for the support.
Oops. They have some solid legs. So what I want to do is... Oops, I didn't actually think you'd spin a 180 there. I thought they only attacked kind of in front of them there. Neat. What I want to do is... So what I wanted to test was this.
It's all over for you.
Directly into this. Nope, wrong button. Directly into this. Explosion.
Fury.
It does amp you right away. If you at least with the... It might amp you no matter what you're using, I'm not sure. But at least if you...
An excellent opportunity.
Soaring Wyvern into that attack. I don't know if this is the best, if just Wild Swings here is efficient. I imagine it's not. Because you take advantage of the amp state reasonably in axe form.
Wonderful work, my friend. It's all
So using
over
this
for
to
you.
get here, to explode. I wanted to explode there, but I guess it got interrupted. Interesting. I'm gonna just
Done.
ram it into a wall because there's a bunch of items on the ground here.
This'll do for now. Take this.
Okay, got him. Okay, then do this and explode.
Fury.
Get into axe form. Now, if this isn't just a terrible way to use the weapon, it seems a lot easier. Like, this is a much simpler method if it's appropriate. It's mostly... Like, if this is not just
Look now.
terribly inefficient like to begin with. It seems like it's on a level of simplicity that I could follow. Now, losing out on the cool
My chance.
explosions, kind of a lot. It is a big loss. Oh, okay. Oh, neat. So how does it do with basically zero gauge?
Going to hurt.
It doesn't full amp. Good. But yeah, it fully empties your gauge, it seems. What a weird movement. Okay, what part broke? Probably a wing? What was it aiming at?
Some humans could learn from you.
I need to learn to use that move effectively. Moving back. Creating space.
Take this.
I didn't trigger the explosion. I
A little bit more.
guess I need, actually if I do go here and then reload, it is worth it. Okay.
Yeah. Needs more polish.
But I don't know. Oh. I can't use, no, I should be able to activate it.
Useful.
I'm already amped.
Me.
so I don't need to use the explosion. I was insisting on trying to use it, but I don't need to because I already have the amp, but I still assumed I should be able to use the explosion, right? Now there's no point in testing, but quick, too slow.
Thanks for the support.
Please. Oh, I used both wire bugs. Thank you. Okay. Face. I got it, their face, good. And then this into this. Okay, it doesn't fully drain, it just drains a lot. Because I was just at the border of being able to sword form after... What is this camera control?
Pardon my insolence.
Yeah, it drains a lot of the gauge. I think more than the stab it and explode one, but... I think that was pretty fun. It's a very different... I think it probably is a much easier way to play it. If you're mostly just build gauge to get into axe form, or to get into sword form, and you only need just enough to get into sword form, because you don't need to build the amp. You get the amp with this. You actually need to do that attack. It needs to hit, and then you can do this into press a button. I pressed the wrong button. This into the explosion. Like, I think that works pretty well.
Probably easy.
Do I do one more hunt with this weapon today? I think I do. I think I do it against either the Lagombi or the Kezu. Though, 14 minutes. Multi-enemy quests, the enemies are weaker, is my understanding, but... Broken Parts, Frost Islands.
These are the available quests.
So, Lagombi, Kezu. I kind of hate Kezu,
See you later then.
but it wasn't awful with this weapon. The next weapon I was going to use would be... That's not where I need to check. The light bowgun. I think I would much rather use the light bowgun versus a Kezu. Huh. Yeah, I think light bowgun probably is a bit nicer against a Kezu. So, things that would be better to fight with a light bowgun. I mean, definitely Kezu. I only need to do 3 more of the ones here. So I actually could skip the Kezu, I think. I have 1, 2, 3.
Trying to learn as well, but it's very hard.
I can skip 2 of these. I'm not going to do every hunt right away. I'll leave some for later. I just want to get through to the later quests. I don't want to do that hunt. Mostly because Kuluyaku is just slightly annoying. It's not even that bad. I just don't like when it's holding a rock and you bounce when you attack it. Baggies will be potentially rough. I should do a Frost Island quest. I guess I'll do the double Great Baggy hunt.
Good luck out there.
Might be a bad choice. Camera points, trainer, and immunizer. Because baggies are the ones that put you to sleep. I need to do my items again, I keep forgetting.
I shan't lose.
It's not that much worse to do it here. But it is a little bit worse, I think. I just steal those every time. So I guess I'll hunt this baggie first. But yeah, my goal will be to... I basically just want to get towards, I don't know, like the later high rank or master rank, at which point it's potentially worth actually grinding monsters for gear. Because any gear I get now, I want one more, there it is. Any gear I get now will not last very long. Because most of the low high rank gear is not great, if I remember correctly. Like, there's not a bunch of attack boosts or crit boosts. It's a lot of utility ones, I think. And so, I need to push for higher ranks before anything will be worth making. Oh, actually, I need to do this. Yes, I got the boat shell that I needed. I need a few more things for that quest, though. This is a this is a pretty big one. Like, I can't imagine it's the biggest, but... Oops. What I want to do... So, the strat is boost. Hope that I can hit. You can aim. Good. And explode. Get a big hit, and now I'm amped. I miss because I'm bad. I still probably should use sword mode, because it does, I think, still just hit harder.
Some humans could learn from you.
But I think it's less awful
Let's keep it up.
as long as I have the amp going. To use axe. Though maybe axe is better when amped than the sword. I don't know. Oops, that's not useful. Well.
It's all over for you.
Decent. Oh.
Face my fury.
I didn't input that. I didn't push right trigger. I pushed dodge, I thought. And does dodge trigger it, maybe? That would be interesting to learn. It would be beneficial to know how to cancel out of that, if it's even possible. I should switch to sword here. Oh, I'm out of sword because I switched to sword despite not actually having any sword to work with. Okay, bad timing. I'm gonna get hit. I got greedy. I healed too close, but I'm fine. Ooh, buffs and heals. Okay, I guess we'll just take the backward buffs. Nope. They spun with me.
Keep attacking.
No, one more buff, please. Please, I'm almost at max. Thank you. Sharpen.
An excellent opportunity.
So can I check? Will the Hunter's Notes tell me what I'm looking for? It, so far, isn't. Can I, where do I check switch skills? Can I check switch skills here? Also side quests. I just need more wisp lanterns. Wrong button. Good start. Big damage. Okay. This jumping back and doing nothing is really obnoxious.
I'll show you no mercy.
And then go for the explosion.
Take this.
It didn't get enough to, it barely didn't get enough to amp. That is super interesting. I wonder what the... Like, I wonder what I messed up. I missed the swing, but it's fine. Okay, I just can't cancel that, I think. Which is a shame, but... Kinda wish this guy was a little less obnoxious. Should probably eat. One, two, three, smash. But I'm in amp state, so I can't actually improve my... Wrong button. I pressed the wrong button.
Thanks for the support.
Okay. Not at all the input I wanted.
Quite the predicament.
Give me this. Give me this. Give me the heal. Thank you. Oh, I don't have any waker uppers that are called energy drinks. I don't have any energy drinks. So what I want to do here is probably this or not. Probably switch this, miss this, and then get the explosion. Except I can't.
Face my fury.
That's probably the best wake up move I have right now. What is this one? Okay, it's just a movement and a stab that switches you to axe form. And might have bonus on the first hit. I don't... Oh. My switch gauge, or my sword gauge doesn't decrease because of it, if I remember correctly. But he's running and I'm not going to be able to stop him, probably.
Let us move.
I probably should be using that wire bug move at least occasionally. Kind of sad I haven't gotten the chance to Wyvern Ride and use this baggie to fight the other baggie. I might get the chance now if the Lagombi triggers it. Come on, Lagombi. You're territorial.
Needs more polish.
Not a turf war though, right? A turf war would be very nice. Actually, this is fine. Whichever one gets this triggered,
Observe how it's done.
I can then swap to this guy,
Masterful work.
grab the materials, and then ride. And then run to the opposite side of the map.
Leave this monster to me.
And it'll be fun. Nice. Come on, move, please. Nice jog across the map. Very quick, actually. Quicker than the Palamute, that's for sure. I don't know if going up here is faster. I'm just not confident on finding a path to the left. So going up and around is probably safer. Okay, let's hope he doesn't move just as I get here. Because that would be frustrating. Oh, great. I wasn't wrong. But if I charge,
This'll do for
I can ride this one. And use him to kill the other guy.
Observe how it's done.
Oh, too slow. I do find it quite comedic. Good aim. Good job aiming. It's dead now. I can Mounted Punisher the corpse? I just kind of want to see what it would do. But no, it just targets the nothing because it has nothing to target. Okay.
Masterful work.
Yeah, I'm kind of...
Let it get
Well,
away.
I'm not really surprised that it started to move at exactly the moment I said it's probably going to move just as I get to it. Okay, that's no more items to pick up. Let me get... I should probably ride a dog. One more hit. One more. There. I should grab this. Turn around, please. Thank you. Now I just need to go fight this guy. Yeah. I think because I'm bad, this switch skill might work better for me. Because I think if I was actually able to understand the basic combos, it would be a very different impression. Like, I think the combos, so far, I missed. That's bad. The combos feel like they matter a little bit less when it hit good. Okay, it hit multiple enemies, and that's what makes it enough to amp. Like, knowing the sword combos and what to do there, it not feeling quite as necessary is welcome. Because if I can be amped in the amp state this easily, then I can try and get an idea of how to use... Hit me. Hit me. Not you, but good enough. Give me the toad. Give me the toad. Give me the toad. Thank you. I just need to get that impact. Then I need to get... I might die here.
I'll show you no mercy.
Okay, I did amp. That's good. But now I need to heal. Well, I need to unequip anyway, so that's fine. Please stop healing. I need to get close range.
The end is nigh for you.
I can't... That was a mistake. I wasn't paying enough attention to my gauge.
All according to plan.
Because I assume... Actually... The axe looks like it might be better when you're amped than the sword. And if not better, then not significantly worse. Up. It was a little bit slow.
Are you ready?
Please explode. And run. Should have probably used Mega Potion if I didn't get the healing bubbles. No, if he hadn't attacked there, I might have had an easier chance of hitting this. But I hit it just fine. Oh, it ran away. Good. Actually, very good timing.
Let us move.
I didn't get the amp
Now's my
triggered.
chance.
I need to see if... Because I'm not paying enough attention. But I think the numbers popping up when hitting with the sword while amped are not that much better than the numbers when hitting with amped sword versus amped axe. This is actually a bad way to test, because if the buff wears out, it will be an issue. Please give me a good swing. Please don't move. Oh,
All over for
I missed. But I think if I do a good explosion, I should be able to amp.
you.
Except if I don't. Okay. I'm probably overemphasizing the soaring wyvern. That was a bad miss. Good timing on that one. Like, genuinely impressive timing on that bubble.
This is
I
going
missed.
to hurt.
I keep missing. Now, admittedly,
Any last words?
it's not like this is the easiest thing to hit with this, but... Oh. I have to actually press Y again, don't I? The habit is I button mash too much. Good timing.
Take this.
It was not enough to amp, which is detrimental. Because I don't have enough gauge to get even one more sword attack in. Uh-oh. Rather misplayed. I still want to test.
It's all over.
And I missed because I get hit mid-air by some sleep gas. Rude tail attack, not really threatening. Great timing, as always. Whatever, I'll just stand right here for a minute. This sleep is obnoxious. I don't have energy drink, which I should have. But okay. Let's just play it super safe. I mean, that works. So, 34 and 11. Switch back to the axe. I missed, but that's fine. It just keeps moving. Like, that was a headshot, that doesn't count. So I need to not input directions, but I need to be able to do it. Because this first hit doesn't count, because it's a bigger damage hit. Just let me test the damage, please. I'm gonna die. I just want to see what the damage is comparatively. Like, is the amped axe better? I can't test it, though. I'll test it in the training room, I guess. Oh.
I shall put this to good use.
I should be able to test it in the training room. Because it doesn't seem like maybe there's better attacks to do damage quicker. That's for sure. But individual instances of damage, the axe seems comparable to the sword when amped. These baggies really like to jump around a lot, huh? And these are also vertical swings, which is why I keep missing. Let me claim my hard-earned baggy scale +1s. Or plus, not +1. There's no number there. That was a sloppy hunt. I don't think it was very good. I think the first part went better than the second part, but 19 minutes, eh. It was 2 monsters, so it's only 5 minutes longer than the solo. It's probably not awful. But I wanted to test training area. Because if... So, I'm here. Now I need to save up a bug. So it hits there. Then I trigger this. It explodes. I'm amped. That attack doesn't count because it's a single big hit. Those hit for 30, 43, and 13, 67, 61. The 60s, 30s, and 40s in just the basic Y combo. Wild Swing hits in the 30s. And the combo goes to 74. Just give me sword to test with, please. Oh, wait, no. Easiest is just reload. Then I can switch. I'm out of gauge because I took too long to rebuild. I should have just reloaded. Okay. So now I'm here. So. Yeah, it looks like... with the Y attacks, it's not much worse to use axe, but with the double slashes, it's better to use sword. So, sword is still unsurprisingly the better weapon even when amped, but I think the difference is... seems to me like it reduces the difference by a fair bit. Which is beneficial. This was fun though. I just need to build a gauge. I don't actually know which attacks do the best job of building gauge actively, but what I should do is try to reload. But if I attack, these hit in the 30s, 68 on the head. I don't know if this is at all the optimal combos, but like, it definitely seems the initial hit is the same, but then there's just the explosion hit afterwards. And since the explosion hit is the same between axe and sword form, if sword is 20% better normally, it's now like 18% better, 10% better. It's less improved by virtue of the fact that it seems like the amp attacks, the amp explosions don't seem to be better in sword. So it's marginally less of an improvement when you compare axe and sword when you're amped. So it's probably not better to just stay in axe form, except for the fact that you can, if you stay in axe form, you can charge up the sword gauge, and you don't consume the sword gauge at all, which lets you, since you don't consume the sword gauge, you can more quickly use the compressed explosion to get back to the amp state. So like using the axe a little longer is probably better than only I used 100,000 Zenny, didn't I? I'm only at 28,000. I was at over 100,000 before I crafted a bunch of weapons. So that's another limiting factor to getting the switch skills. I'm not going to do the same thing I did. I did the switch axe, got the switch skill. I'm actually happy with that switch skill. I kind of like it. It might be better, might be worse. I don't know. But next weapon is the light bowgun that I probably should upgrade from the base. You know, like, I'm still using low rank baggy mail. These are all pretty bad.
How's it going?
I'm looking at armor.
Just tell me what you need.
So the Kamura armor can get you critical eye. Critical eye is, yeah, it's affinity. I could get 3 levels of critical eye. But I won't right now. What does it craft with? Carbolite and Firestone? Izuchi pelt? Oh, that's pretty good. Leather gives nothing that I'm looking for right now. Nothing I'm looking for right now. It says attack
Good
boosts.
luck picking your gear. Take all the time you need.
Attack boost 2. I assume high quality pelt is probably from like a small animal instead of a large monster. Critical eye, speed sharpening. Yeah, removes 3 cycles from the sharpening process. Would be very nice for some weapons. Including maybe switch axe? Because I think that's a sharpen, though maybe protective polish. Oh, I guess protective polish probably works well with speed sharpen. If you have a low level protective polish, you can sharpen quickly, and then the shorter duration of the effect is less of a detriment because the sharpen is a lot quicker. But how many points? 2 points just from that. That's pretty good. Is just speed sharpen though. That might be worth the Ally Greaves S. Speed sharpen 1, critical eye 1, probably not awful. Oh, I love the bone armor. Specifically the bone armor for Palamute's Stamina Thief. I bet that's good with the exact weapon that I'm using right now. Not the long light bowgun. The exhaust file switch axe is probably nice. Poison attack recoil, none of those. Critical eye, always nice, but critical eye recovery speed, I could make that. What would change? My defense would go up, my attack would go down. I would lose an attack boost, but I would get 2 levels of critical eye. That's probably a good choice, considering this gives 36 defense, and I probably have I have baggy mail,
Until next time.
and baggy mail gives me 1 defense. I think I should probably upgrade that, because critical eye seems nice, and I
What can I
can
do you for?
make it, so that's the
What
big
can I help
thing.
you with?
So the Tetranodon has normal / rapid up. Interesting. That could be fun. That seems not that useful. Slugger is good, but I'm not using the hammer yet. Fire attack is bad. Quick sheath is probably kind of nice for weapons that you need to sheath to run.
But you want to look good in battle too,
I
right?
bet it's good for
It's hard to choose.
Great Sword. Attack plus 20. Increase attack when your life is full. I'm bad and I never stay full HP. Well, I heal more than I should, so maybe. But probably not. I always take chip damage. Critical eye. And affinity sliding. Jump master. Does that apply to Insect Glaive? I was never sure if it applied or not. Because the spinning attack isn't a jump in the same way. So I would lose stun resist, I'd gain jump master. I think I'd rather stick with the stun resist and the critical eye. Baggy gives sleep resist, which would be nice against the baggy, but that's about it. So this would give me attack, ice attack, sleep resist 2 on the gloves. Attack boost 2 is very worth. Yeah, that's probably a good choice. Yeah, what do I have equipped there? I bet it's trash. Oh, oh, this is the free defensive stuff that I could have upgraded to this, probably. Oh, these have free attack boost? That's kind of lame. I'm not going to use these. I'm not going to use that. I'd rather make armor occasionally. Mostly because it's attack boost is great, and it's what I generally would prioritize, but I'm already making other armors, so I won't use that anymore.
Welcome. Looking for something
So,
new or an upgrade?
it was baggy legs for attack boost 2. Izuchi mail for critical eye. I probably could get a better helmet. No, I want to keep... Only 2 levels of stun resist isn't amazing, but it's nice, I think. Have I unlocked anything good? Hungerless is kind of fun. It's kind of neat to have hunger resist maxed out, but only like if you have nothing else to put there. Muck. Oh, I probably have to fight,
Thanks.
I can make Bishitin. This is what gives stun resist. And Kuluyaku. One of those is probably what I will have to fight if I want stun resistance decorations, is my guess. Should probably find better gloves. Let's look in the glove section, see if there's critical eye or
Everything you need. Just tell me what
anything
you need.
similar. Critical eye? Meh. Defense boost. Quick sheath, critical eye, and water attack, but the water attack is bad and I can't make it anyway. Constitution. Reduces fixed stamina depletion by 20%. I mean, that's neat. It could be fun to mess around with, but... Sleep resist, ice attack, critical eye, ice attack. Critical eye 2 would be pretty good.
Shouldn't rush picking your gear. Take all the
Okay,
time you need.
Tetranodon, no. I probably should just make this. I would lose Geologist and Wall Runner. I would gain defense and fire resist. And I would get 2 more levels of critical eye, putting me at level 5 critical eye, which is 25% affinity. I don't know how affinity calculates. That's kind of I want to check. Because it's sort of an... Is it... It's some sort of critical in brackets effect. But it's not as simple as a direct critical, I believe. Oh yeah, because you can have negative affinity and that reduces your damage. Which is why it's less... It's not just a simple critical effect. Because there's a negative. And critical hits deal 25% extra physical raw damage. So 25% affinity is like 6.25% more damage if you don't have critical boost. Which, I mean, is still not bad. Like, raw attack is probably better than affinity at this point. But... because I don't think my attack is very high. Like, plus 10 attack is better than 2 more levels of affinity from critical eye. But... looking at my options, I think a 6.25% damage increase is probably the best I can get. Ooh, full sleep resist though. It's still probably the best I can get. I don't think the full sleep resist is that valuable. Maybe I'll want it later, but... Yeah, I think it is just the best I can do, and it's not that expensive. Though maybe I need the Carbolite for a quest.
Piece of cake.
Oh well.
Come again.
Yeah, now I have actual gear equipped. That's good. So next time, I'll mess around with the light bow gun.
Hello. These are the available.
I will unlock whatever this is. Hunt a great baggy, great roggy. Oh, in the arena. Oh. I don't hate the arena. It's so much less fun to do arena quests than these. Like exploring the Frost Islands is a lot more fun. They can't run away, so it's going to be a little quicker, maybe? Except there's two of them at all times, and it's going to be... Well, no. One will show up once it's like
There's no rush.
damaged a bunch, another will show up. Or after a certain amount of time, another will show up. I don't know.
Tomorrow is what Hinoa always says.
Okay, but it should be fine. I'll do this with the light bow gun. I don't know what it gives. After that, I guess I will hunt... I might actually hunt the Kulu-Ya-Ku, because it might give a stun resist decoration, which would be nice to have. But I should also do Frost Island hunts. I think with the light bow gun, it's either Tetranodon or Kezu, because the Lagombi moves a lot and it's going to be rougher, but Tetranodon, Kezu. I think Kezu might be better. Because if I'm not in melee range, no. I kind of like being in melee range most of the time with Kezu. Because if you're to the side of their face, they can't shoot the electric balls at you. I don't know. I'll see what it is. I'll decide after I finish the Kulu-Ya-Ku one. And then I'll continue through the game. I will then do the urgent quest after. The urgent quest hopefully isn't a rampage. I really don't like rampages. And apparently there's only 3 strictly mandatory rampage quests. And one of them is Izuchi, which is the Elder Dragon. So it's possible that's the next urgent quest. It'll be a rampage against Izuchi. But I'll only have to do it once and I'll be done. And I'll never need to do a rampage quest again because apparently they were abandoned in Sunbreak, which personally I'm a fan of. But next time it will... Oh, actually, I wanted to... You know what I forgot? I remember now.
Hello there. Looking for something new?
I should
Or
probably
upgrade?
upgrade this because I'm in high rank now. I could look for another one, actually. Look for an elemental one that could be fun. Almudron. I couldn't make the tier 2. I would rather be able to make a... Nope, I'm not interacting with rampages. I'm just not a fan. Maybe.
Have a good look at everything that's on offer.
Maybe I
All
use
the
this
time
one?
in the world.
Though the only real differences are the ammos, right? Yeah. This is 130 attack, left right mild deviation, below average reload. I have no mods on it, but that's fine. 130 attack versus 147. That just seems worse. Because it doesn't look like there's any internal, like, poison. So the only thing beneficial for it is the ammo options. Show ammo details. Cool. This is kind of neat. So poison ammo has rapid fire on poison ammo 1. Poison ammo 2 has single fire auto reload and its slowest reload. I don't know if that's good. It has very high recoil, but it has a capacity of 1. and single fire auto reload with moving reload. Moving shot enabled. Recover ammo 2, you can't shoot while moving. Weird. Weird. There's a lot of details in that. That is not, it's above my pay grade, you know? I don't know what I'm doing. And this has no rapid fire. Whereas the Guardian one has rapid fire on normal 1 and normal 2. Which is, I think, why normal 1 seemed like it was better than normal 2. With the base Defender Light Bowgun 1. Because of the rapid fire. But the... Actually, shouldn't it be Champion Bowgun? Champion Light Bowgun. Wait. Why is it Defender Light Bowgun 1? If there's no... Is there a Defender Light Bowgun 2 in high rank? Like, is this weapon here Defender Light Bowgun 2? These naming conventions are bad, is what I'm kind of getting at. Because this Champion Light Bowgun isn't Champion Light Bowgun 1, but then there's Champion Light Bowgun 2. But there's no Defender Light Bowgun 2. The naming is not very good.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna use the better one just to... I don't think
Piece of cake.
doing more damage will be detrimental to the experimentation with the weapon.
Thanks.
That'll be fine. Because, I mean, once I get towards master rank, that's when I'm gonna have to... If I don't use the defender gear for weapons that I'm not really that focused on using, I would have to make new gear, like start of high rank, then partway through high rank, start of master rank, probably partway through master rank, and then by the end of master rank I'll have to make multiple new sets, probably. Maybe not multiple in master rank, I'm not sure, but high rank, if I actually made weapons, I'd have to upgrade them as I go instead of being able to try all these different weapons, so that's definitely the best thing about these defender weapons. Easy weapons to upgrade to try out. Okay, I'll watch you. You're only painting one monster. You have no originality. I think you could do better than that. Okay, I want to see if this little frog creature catches it, though. Eventually. And then I'll stop. Once the Dongo disappears, I'll wrap it up. Either eaten, or it just disappears into the ether because he starts painting. Come on. He's not very nice. Like, I mean, taunting your pets a little here and there is kind of understandable. But not this much. And not with food. Hey, he ate it. Good. Because taunting your pets with food is a bad idea. Oh, here's a non-fun story. My brother accidentally... It wasn't intentionally taunting a dog, but they were waving like a sloppy Joe near their face. Either holding it so they didn't grab it. I can't remember. They were like 6. And the dog jumped to grab the thing and accidentally bit their nose a little. They were fine. They went to the hospital. It got glued. They were fine. But you don't taunt pets with food. And if you do, don't hold it near your face. So actually, if you're going to taunt a pet with food, probably do it by dangling it from a rope from a stick that's like a meter out, so you're a lot safer that way. Yeah, but don't taunt animals with food. So yeah, wrapping it up. I'll continue next time with the light bowgun. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.